This one's from CBS Sports.com. Projections for the top running backs in the 2025 draft class. Quinshon Judkins, they say 203 carries, almost 4 yards a carry, 5 touchdowns. And I looked at that and I was like, yeah, it's almost 4 yards a carry. I think the offense is going to lean on him a little bit more than that. I think they need him to do a little bit more. Just your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what he was drafted for, to be a workhorse running back. You saw that all 3 years of his career, his first two at Ole Miss, and even at Ohio State. I know Ohio State had that tandem with Quinshon Judkins and Travion Henderson, but Judkins felt more like the workhorse of that backfield. And obviously, getting so much of the load those first 2 seasons at Ole Miss, so he has that experience doing that. What I think is, obviously, you draft him 36th overall to be that number one running back potentially as early as day number one of the regular season. So you would imagine that he could play very well. Obviously, if he's sub 4 yards a carry, that'd be a little, difficult, especially if the Browns are trying to go back to the scheme that Kevin Stefanski had in the past that really prioritized the run. You'd like to see that up a little bit more. Certainly, some of those carries could go, I think, to Dylan Sampson and Jerome Ford if you're trying to really create a running tandem, which I think the Browns should certainly have. But I wouldn't be stunned if Quinshon Judkins, by the end of the season, when he's healthy, leads the Browns in carries. It's just kind of the nature of runner he is. He seems like a guy who's built for that massive workload.